Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Gayatri's English Hub, and I'm really happy to have you here, everyone. And this is the conversation we are going to have. Miss Mansi ji, she is a great speaker. She, I have watched few of her videos, and I decided to have a conversation with her. And I wish that you guys get something out of the conversation and you learn something from her experiences, her insights. Let's get into the conversation and see what she has to share. So, Mansi ji, we will start with a small introduction of yours. I would
Yeah,
love
of
to know
course.
about you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Gayatri ji. So, give me this wonderful opportunity. Well, my name is Mansi Bajpai. I basically belong to Uttar Pradesh, Kanpur. If I talk about my qualification, I have done my master's subject of English literature from the Anand Anglo Mahavidyalaya, Kanpur University. Apart from this, I'm also running my YouTube channel, name of English Source 27. That's all about me.
Great to know that. Mansi, I have few questions, right? And we will discuss about that. Though you come from UP, right? So do
Yeah,
I come from UP? And I am from Hindi medium. Which
mhm.
medium did you study?
I am also Hindi medium. I have done my
Great,
all study in Hindi medium. But I have done my
great.
master subject of English literature. That is only one exceptions.
Yeah, great to know that. I would love to know one thing from your side. You speak really good. You have a good command over the language. And how have you done it? And what would you say to the people who always come up with the fact that, ma'am, I am from Hindi medium. I have never been to English medium schools and colleges, or there is no one who can speak English around me. I believe the same for you. I don't think so. There are
Yeah.
people who can talk to you in English, right? So somehow you and I, we have made our own ways. So what do you think about it?
Actually, first of all, things we don't have to just take this fear over our head. We belong to Hindi medium. Whether you are Hindi or English, it doesn't matter. Matter is that how is your level? What is your level? If your level you get to know that is my level, then start from there. Because we know the direction, then we can start a proper walking, like a cake of walk. So, of course, first we get to know where we are and don't think like that we are Hindi medium, we are doing these things, we are not able to adopt this language. So such types of fear we have to remove from our head, from our mind. Then you are able to catch this language very easily.
Great to know that. So, would you mind throwing some light on your journey? How did you start? What motivated you to start spoken English? And now you also guide beginners. That's what I got to know that you have your own institute and you guide beginners and intermediate people. So, what kicked you and what motivated you to learn the language? I mean, how
Yeah.
did you get to know the importance of language and then started your journey?
Of course, I would love to give the answer that question because, to be honest, here I was not good at language. If I talk about my academic, so I was not good at this subject also. When anybody wants to teach me that English subject, so I am not fond of. So I start to learning just because of to I have to pass exam. I have to cover the syllabus. But after study of intermediate, I come to the graduation. I just look at the people. I just watch the people. They all are speaking in English or very better way. Then I thought, why I am not learning this language? So just because of that case, I have joined one institute, and on that institute, I have given a 6 month. But still, I was unable to speak this language because my interest is not that. I just joined it just because of my friends are joining. And but if I come to speaking, I was unable to speak. So that then I find out what I am doing. I am giving time. I am giving money also that institute to just learn English to speak that language, but I cannot. So just because of one thing, I just find out I am not interested this language. Then I create my interest this language. Then I start learning, and by the bless of God, someone gave me opportunity to teach. Then I start teaching, and to be honest here, once I started a teaching, I was unable to speak English. So I just teaching, I just study at my home the same topic and I start teaching that topic. That things give me a confidence, that things give me a lots of things. Then I am able to speak English, then I'm able to understand what the people are saying in front of to me. Even I'm also making a lot of mistake in my sentences, but I'm trying. I just get to know the confidence is very important. If you have a confidence to express your views, to express your ideas, then you are able to get the all any languages you want to learn it. That is a small journey I have, which I share to you.
Great, quite interesting journey. And it happens, like when you start teaching something, you start putting more efforts to know more the subjects because now you have responsibility to teach, to make
Yeah.
someone else understand. And then you learn more. You try to have a good research and you feel like that I should not pass the wrong information or I should not give the wrong learnings to people. Amazing to know that, right? Uh, so learning a language is fine, but what made you decide that you should be coming on YouTube channel and you should be having conversations with people and uploading here on YouTube? How did you come
Uh,
here?
Yeah, of course. Actually, once I started teaching at my institute, so my student just suggested to me, ma'am, why did you not start your YouTube channel? I think you have to just upload our activities on our YouTube. Then I thought, yeah, they are saying a right. That is one thoughts hit my mind. I start recording what I am doing at my institute, and start uploading. But I'm also preparation of the government job, so that all our activities taking up too much time. Then I thought what I do easiest way, and we can upload on a YouTube also, and still we can connect to touch our study also. So that's why I start a conversation to the people. So only one thing, I'm just because of conserving our time, it's my selfness, I'm just conserving our time to making a video of the conversation as uploading on YouTube. That is only one motive behind.
Great, great. So, Mansiti, like you started your journey to speak in English language and you are doing really good in the language. What are the 3 to 5 things you would like to suggest to the beginners specifically, and what can they exactly do to make things easy? Like to have more easy way to go for.
Okay, so the first thing is that they have to remove their fear. The first step is that, because once we start and once we think, no, we have to learn this language, the fear over our head that never help us to do any work in a better way. So first step, I think we should just remove our fear. The second step is that find out your level, where you are, where you stand up. Okay, then because we are listening here and there, no, first you have start reading, first you have start listening, first you have start watching, then speaking. So that all are things just to give us very confusion from where we have to start, because we are a different mind, we have a different perceptions. Because if I talk about myself, I'm not good at reading. If anybody suggests to me starting time you should start reading, then you are able to speak English, then I cannot do this. So first, I just start find out your level from where you are. If you are a basic level, then start from there. So that is my main. I am also applying these things. If I'm not good at reading, if I am good at listening, so I listen more and more, because the motive is that I have to learn this language. I have to speak this language. And anyhow, what you are doing in your past, in your behind scenes, of course, that is important. So that is things I would like to suggest. If you are able to find out where you are, which system you are strong, then of course work from there. And the third, the last, start practicing, because in a starting time we avoid practice. I think that is a weak point. We have to start practice. If we get to know that subject I have learned today, that the lesson I have learned today, so of course you start practice with that lesson. It doesn't matter whether you complete all or some content of that. So of course you start practice from the starting, so that all our things give you a confidence also. As I am looking here, I'm just start teaching. I was not good at that language, but by the help of confidence, I am able to teach that language. That's why I think confidence is very important. That's all I think.
Great to know that. And thank you so much for amazing tips and tricks for the beginners. And I hope that these people get few ideas and they start practicing, because I also believe that no matter what, you must use whatever you know, even the very little or whatever you know about the language, or few 10 to 20 words you know in the language, at least start using those words, and that's how you learn the language. So, any last message you would like to leave to the audience?
Hmm. If they are thinking, so please don't think. You have to start it. That is the last message I would like to give by here. That's it.
Yeah, sure. So thank you so much, Mansi ji, for being here and talking to me and giving tips and tricks and ideas to the people. Everyone, I hope that you have got amazing ideas from Mansi's journey and you would apply these ideas to speak and to improve your communication skills. So thank you so much. All the very best,
Okay.
Mansi ji. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Okay.